Hey guys, it's time for your homeschool Q&A with your girl Renee. Today, I'm going to be tackling a question that I think a lot of us may have encountered at some point in our lives, and it's how do I deal with being judged as one of those moms? So I'm not sure about the history behind it, but I can definitely relate to that. So let's dive into how do we deal with that.
Let's go!
So the question for tonight is going to be something that I harp on all the time because the solution for it is simply in having this fundamental tool to add to your successful homeschool revival. And it's simply having a homeschool mission and vision statement. What is a mission? A mission is an important assignment carried out for political, religious, or commercial purposes. I don't believe you're homeschooling for commercial purposes or political purposes, so it seems about right that it's for religious purposes. It's a calling. Look at definition number 2. The vocation or calling of a religious organization, especially a Christian one, to go out into the world and spread its faith. And look at definition number 3, a strongly felt aim, ambition, or calling. Y'all, all of this together is why we are homeschooling. And if we keep our sights on this, let me tell you, all that talk in the background is going to fade because you have a higher calling. When you craft your mission and vision statement, you open yourself up to your definition of success. And you turn down the volume and change the station on those critics, those creeps, and those peeps who are always naysaying and wagging their tongues at what you're doing while you are minding your mission. Why do we call them critics, creeps, and peeps? Their critics are those who are actually kind of mean. They always have these research observations or things to point out about what you're doing wrong and how you're going to ruin your children. Then we have those, they don't mean to be mean people, but their comments are disheartening. And they have a ton of questions. What about socialization? What are you going to do for this? Who's going to teach you math? You know you're not strong in math. Those are the people who don't mean to be disheartening, but their questions are. And then we have peeps. Maybe they're your peeps. Maybe they're your family, your parents, your in-laws. They're just watching to see, are you going to fail or are you going to succeed? And they can be draining because of their lack of support or their weighing on you with the pressure to see what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. And they also contribute to a negative energy about you when you're already trying to do so much. So what? What next? What do you do? I want you to think about it this way. Nobody compares Michael Jordan to Tom Brady. No one wonders who's faster, Michael Phelps or Usain Bolt. Why? Because they're not even in the same league. And my friend, I submit to you that these other moms or these other people that you are being compared to and you are not even in the same league. So you have to mind your mission. Keep your eye on the prize. There's a scripture I want to share with you to help you kind of solidify what I'm talking to you about. It's from 1 Corinthians chapter 9. Look at verse 24. It says, "Know ye not that they which run in a race run all, but one receives the prize? So run that ye may obtain." It keeps going, verse 25. "And every man that strives for the mastery is temperate in all things. They do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible." Remember when we looked at the definition of mission? Some missions pertain to political things, some missions pertain to commercial things, and then there's our mission, which definitely pertains to religious things. You are doing your work, minding your mission to obtain an incorruptible crown for you and for your children. They're going to do it for whatever their reasons are. Not knocking it, just saying that's not your business and that's not your mission. And your mission is not their mission and your business is not their business. So don't worry about what they're doing. Let's listen to what Paul says. He says, I therefore so run, not as uncertainty, not knowing which way to go, what I'm about, what I need to do, what I need to focus on. He says, so fight I, not as one that beats the air, just doing things, just giving them worksheets, just giving them busy work, just looking at what other people are doing and thinking my children should be doing what their children are doing. No. He says, but I keep under my body, I mind my business, and I bring it into subjection. I craft my mission so that I can stay focused, lest that by any means, when I have preached to others, when I have told others I've been called to homeschool my children, that I myself should be a castaway, that at some point I should quit and put them back in the school system. I should give up. I should say, I'm not cut out to do this. I'm not fit for this. I'm not meant to do this. And doubt the calling that God has put on my life, for my family, for my children, and for myself. Because homeschooling isn't just about academics for the children. It's a whole family experience. It's a whole shift in how we think about educating our children in preparation for eternity. It's a homeschool revival. And that's why we're here. We want to share with you this experience of having the homeschool revival so that you can create the homeschool of your dreams, so that you can be equipped to run the race, to not quit, so that you can enjoy the journey and not be stressed out, not feel overwhelmed, not feel judged. So join the homeschool revival. We'll help you along the way using the word, praying together, planning together, and homeschooling together. We're your support. Listen, if you want some more information on how to write your homeschool mission and vision statement, just comment below mission, and we'll get that resource out to you right away. Thanks for stopping in today for our Q&A with Renee. Until the next, be blessed.